Hi, Collective. Welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal. So we're gonna get started with a reading. I just realized how close we are to eclipse season. Like literally, it's starting next week. Now I knew eclipse season was coming in March. I didn't realize it was here already. So, because we feel the full moon, the new moon lunar cycles, when they're in eclipse season, they're in that energy, it's more intense. It's like a full moon or a new moon on steroids, okay? So instead of feeling it like a couple days before and after, it's like a week before, a week after. So literally, like we are feeling the eclipse starting to come in. That's probably why I've been feeling a lot of intense energies today, right? Because we're having it on the 13th, early morning hours. It's like 3:55 a.m. So it's really going to be on March 14th. But like I said, these energies are already coming in. That's interesting. 10 of Pentacles is what fell on the floor. I had to restart this reading too because the 6 of Pentacles came out and I read it as the 10 of Pentacles and I was like, you know what? I'm already getting, this isn't, I mean, I knew I was feeling the energy, but I don't like it to start right away when I'm like reading the cards. I'm just like, here's the card I'm showing you, but it's not the card I'm feeling. So that's interesting that it turned around and corrected that. It's like, I feel that it's significant for this reading. Like, you're going to be getting what's fair and equal to you with that 6 of Pentacles, but you're not going to see it as that. And, or it's like you don't see it coming. And then I see the 6 of Wands, victory and success. Like, it's definitely coming in for you. And it doesn't often look, you know, like sometimes when we get things eclipsed out of our life, or things happen, like we don't realize that it's like a blessing in disguise sometimes, because especially if we're not in alignment with where we're supposed to be, things get eclipsed out of your life to put you in alignment where you're supposed to be. And that's literally what eclipses do, is they realign you to where you're supposed to be in like destiny timelines. Like, I love eclipse seasons, right? And it's always those moments like when things happen so rapid, so fast, so sporadic, like it's out of your hands. You know that it's the universe kind of taking charge and control. Right? And see, and it could feel like this through, see, look, 3 of Swords with the star. Like, I can't make it up. That's literally what happens. It's like you may go through a period of loss, you know, and heartbreak, right? Where you're going to feel this loss, but it's really bringing in your wish fulfillment. That's why with the star, you always get, you know, healing after, after you get this bonus after you go through healing. It's when you get the reward. The Tower is here. So, and the Lovers, for some of you, if you've been aligned with like the wrong lovers, like if you were in karmic pattern cycles, those are closing out. If you're going through 5 of Pentacles, lack, abandonment, trouble with resources, finances, things like that, like poverty type of love, like those are closing out. Yeah, look, 9 of Wands. There was a lot of challenges and obstacles and blockages that were getting in the way. Snap. 10 of Swords. I told you, these cycles are closing out. For some of you, if you've been seeing 10-10, this confirmation, this is reading. This has been a cycle that has been ongoing for a long time. Like, I've been getting 10-10, 10-10, 10-10, like, for years. That's what I mean. These are very powerful cycles that are closing out. See, 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, it's like whatever illusions were being casted and keeping you trapped in these cycles, they're closing out. And it's kind of as we're feeling that as a whole, right? Like, look at the human scale resonance. It is off the charts because so many are starting to awaken. And that's why it's reading the energetic frequency. That just so many aren't falling for the illusions anymore, and they're starting to really get empowered and really go after the things that you truly deserve and desire. Here's another 10 of Cups. See, judgment's being called, right? And it's like there's just so many that are just not settling for what's not working anymore. Ace of Cups, and like standing up, going after your dreams, your desires, because you are the one that is closing these cycles out, but you're a co-creator. And that's why they were harvesting a lot of our energy for the longest time, leading us down fear, making us feel as though we didn't have power and control, that we were conforming to this matrix, right? Well, we're starting to break through the illusions and starting to see the way through, right? So that's what I mean. There's just so many that are allowing this to happen. United we rise. Sorry, I have to keep this one as short. That's why I haven't really been doing these last couple days. Is I'm working on healing myself, right? I'm seeing the Emperor here on the Nine of Cups. You taking charge, action, control over your life. Six of Cups. Things that you wanted, that you desired. A lot of these wounds are being healed, like inner wounds of fear and abandonment. A lot associated with that Five of Pentacles. Here's the Six of Wands. I feel that is closing out. It's causing forward movement. So a lot of these new opportunities are coming in because it's like you're ready for them. It's like when you start commanding the universe and you start saying what you truly deserve and desire, it gets brought into you. But you have to be able to receive it. See, Five of Wands here. A lot of chaos, conflict, competition, the shadow, the devil. For a lot of you, you've been battling dark forces, the matrix, right? And the matrix is you work with the matrix. It's not just like the matrix is just against you. It's the matrix within the mind, the programming. When you learn that a lot of that programming is you, what you're allowing, and when you're finally standing up and you're not allowing the matrix, right? That dark energy to control you, your fear, your anxiety, your worry. You start to stand up and you start to change the game. You start to stand up, have boundaries to it, like saying, like, not today. Like, instead of saying, I'm trapped, I'm stuck, I'm in, like, there's no way for me to get out of this. Like, you're starting to find the ways out. Four of Cups. You're seeing things as missed opportunities. Like, sometimes it's so hard when we have a mindset that we want something to manifest a certain way. And it's like you will keep getting blockages and blockages and blockages if that's where you're really not supposed to be. The things that are for you will come in alignment for you. And whatever blockages, these things that were stopping you from your destined path are being opened and being illuminated for you, right? The Moon card is here. So strong, influence of the moon. That's what I mean. Like, for a lot of you, you weren't able to see these things because you weren't ready to see them. The Sun card energy is here. Wow. So these beautiful blessings are coming in. So this Nine of Pentacles energy. That's why sometimes it's like you have to get out of the traps, right? Especially if you're going through Five of Pentacles. That's why they kept raising the prices of everything up and up and up, right? To make it feel as though it's not obtainable, and the stress and the control and everything is just all constructed to put you that way. And when you release the control and you just be grateful and thankful for the things that you have, and you stay in that vibrational frequency, you see, you know what I mean? You can find ways to rise without the programming that's leading you towards making you feel as though you don't have enough to sustain yourself, right? So it's healing from those outdated programming. See, it's like we're getting the upgrades. It's like they started to upgrade the system, but not us, right? That's why things are, but we're starting to excel past the programming. It either makes sense to you or it doesn't. I'm trying to put it out in a certain way, a certain frequency. But I have to keep this one short. My mouth is bothering me, so I have to go. I'm sending love and lights to all of you guys. Bye.